So Woody Harrelson has used the symbiote to CGI disguise himself into being kind of like Matthew McConaughey. Hey everybody, Groovy here, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at the second trailer for Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage. We already looked at the first trailer, and I wasn't super impressed, not gonna lie, but I will leave my link to that video in the comments. Anyway, let's take a look at the newest preview for this superhero sequel from director Andy Serkis, starring Tom Hardy and Woody Harrelson. Alright guys, let's get our carnage on. Wow. Change places. All right, here are Gollum. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. Show me what you got, Andy Serkis.
Lady,
Ooh.
we should be out there snacking on bad guys.
I
am a predator. I need to be free.
You have got to get control of your aggression, or you will get hauled off into Area 51.
Okay.
You live in my body. You live by my rules.
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. Please let me fix it so I can play it again. You are a loser.
Okay. Tone on this is a little bit more even than the first trailer.
Give you my story. People love serial killers.
Cletus, why me?
What's mine is yours, and what's yours is mine. I have tasted blood before, and that is not it.
Ugh.
All I ever wanted in this world is carnage.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not a crazy man. Are you a vengeful one?
Oh, shit.
Whoa, where you going?
That is a red one.
You need to come out right now.
Let you eat everybody!
Promise.
I promise!
Oh, yeah.
Eddie, you feel like home to me. Like family.
Oh, wow.
You could just say I'm happy for you.
That was going to be us.
I'm happy for you.
No.
God, I'm so sorry.
Not sorry.
This two needs some serious couples counseling.
Well, all right. Okay. Let's get into that trailer. Now, I like that trailer way more than I liked the first trailer. That first trailer was goofy and just had a weird tone, and it put the weird comedic elements front and center and didn't really give you anything else. I just didn't like it. It just wasn't for me. It didn't get me excited for this film. This trailer gives me exactly what I wanted from a trailer for this film. Not only does it give me a good look at Carnage, which is what we all want to see, it also has a much more even tone, and from the preview, I get a much better idea of how the characters are going to interact and what the overall plot of this film is going to be. And I personally like that you can see some of the elements that they're taking from the comics. You know, you do have the elements of having Carnage, where in the comics it was absorbed in Cletus Cassidy's bloodstream. So in this film, you can actually see in the preview that Carnage isn't just something that's on the outside of Cletus, that Carnage is something that's Cletus from the inside out. Like maybe Carnage in this film is like a human symbiote hybrid of sorts. He's not two separate entities like Eddie and Venom, which I guess is probably supposed to be kind of thematic as it kind of deals with Eddie and Venom trying to live with each other versus Carnage, which is like a fusion of the two, but it's just pure evil. So Yeah, can I get a screenwriter credit? But all in all, I think this looks a lot better. And they still have some of those comedic elements, but they're kind of tucked in and they put them towards the end of the trailer just to let you know that this movie, or at least this preview, prioritized what's important for the audiences this time around. I also think it's hilarious that at one point the symbiote hosts can use the symbiotes to take on the appearance of clothes, disguise themselves, right? So has Cletus used his symbiote powers to disguise himself as a version of Matthew McConaughey? I mean, come on, he looks like Matthew McConaughey in the Dark Tower there. I'm just saying. Strange coincidence too. Wasn't that also released by Sony? Anyway, that would probably be one of my gripes with this trailer, is that some of the CGI, like at the beginning when you see the Venom hands reaching down onto the Ducati, you can see that the composition there between the CGI and the real world elements just isn't 100% smooth. Like it's like 90% there with the textures and the lighting. It's just not 100. All in all, I think this looks a lot better. There was also a lot of elements there with Shriek. We're not going to call her Scream again. Scream is the female symbiote. Shriek is Carnage girlfriend. We may or may not have looked that up since the last video. Her comic book origin, I think, involves being pulled into the Dark Force, which is kind of like tied into Cloak and Dagger, which is like that kind of space inside of like his cloak, I think it is, or something like that. But you can definitely see Naomi Harris's character is going to have a couple of interesting things to do. It looks like at one point she's driving like a flaming vehicle. Maybe she is driving a vehicle at Venom and tries to blow it up, and then frickin' she ends up crashing it and causing that fire there in that building. I don't know. But all in all, I'm way more excited for this movie than I was after I saw that first preview. This was way better. Sony, this is the way that you sell me on a movie. Now, if you don't mind getting me that Morbius trailer so we can do the follow-up trailer reduction for that one too. Just saying. But I hope you guys like this video. If you made it to the end, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna leave a link to my Twitch channel in the comments section. As always, I hope you guys enjoy your day. Do me a big favor, make sure you stay safe. Make sure you stay scared. But no matter what you do, make sure that you stay groovy. We outie, people.